Okay, so today is the solar eclipse. So happy solar mother button eclipse. I wanted to jump on really quickly today because as I have been discussing potentials and observing myself throughout the last 3 weeks leading up to the potency of today's eclipse, the alignment of the eclipse today, I wanted to come on and share with you a little bit about what I have learned within spirit regarding eclipses. First and foremost, I want to remind you that perfect love casts out all fear. And so, when you are observing your reality today and throughout the next 6 months, I mean literally, Spirit is like, Skye, this is 6 months in the making here. Like, the next 6 months are going to be very uniquely observed for those that are doing the inner work with respect to their own evolution. And Spirit was telling me that to remove all limitations means to embrace yourself as the eternal love of God. You are not separate from God. You are amalgamated, entrenched, and renewed within your holy favor. What does it mean when the stars align? What does it mean when the moon and the sun overlap each other? You know, Spirit was telling me that this time that we're observing, yes, there are many moments that are wonderful for manifestation and for drawing in the potency and the power of manifestation. But this particular opportunity that we are seeing today with respect to the eclipse is meant for like superior release. We're not talking about superficial potentials. We're talking about release aspects that will shift your entire life. Lack mentality, limitations, deviated memories, all of the aspects of self that are low vibrational and hanging with rotting fruit. We are meant to go within ourselves and release these rotting aspects of us through love, through understanding, through communion within ourself, within our angelic presence. You know, in the past, our ancestors and various cultures knew the power of the eclipse. They knew that they could harness the power associated with the eclipse energy that is entering our planetary awareness, the material matrix realm. And they knew they could sit still and they could literally become void of perception so that as this energy comes, they are ready to receive the fullness of Spirit's intent within them. Understand that just because you're having a thought does not mean that you have intention. Intention is birthed from your heart. And when you align with your heart's intention, you align with the potency of life's authority. You have all authority as a child of the Most High, as an embodied spirit in physical flesh, to embrace and utilize your spiritual awarenesses to enhance your material experience. What does that mean? It literally means that you are releasing the physicality of all that you believe yourself to be to welcome the sustainability of supernatural spirit within. The days of the eclipse leading up to the eclipse have been very, very, very unique as all lower lack mentalities have been bubbling forward and within us for our observance. Not for us to get frustrated with, not for us to observe and curse, but for us to observe and sweetly release. Do not make healing more complicated than it is. Healing is very simple when you observe from the state of the Most High and you sweetly release all that no longer serves you. So many people, again, they overcomplicate life because we have been brought up in a system that says you can think your way out of situations. There's no more thinking your way out of anything. There is only God's way, and it is birthed through you, it is birthed for you, and it is birthed within your holy presence so that you can manifest the life of your dreams. Again, don't make healing complicated. Align sweetly with God, releasing all expectations and embracing the holy anticipation of your being renewed. Even throughout this eclipse energy, you are being renewed. Don't overcomplicate it. That's all I have to say today. Really quick note. And you want to know what? If you want to work with me, if you want to do some meditations, if you want to explore your holy potential, click the link below and join us for nuclear manifestations. I love you. Always.